enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb.
Girl, you got me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took, sweet and spicy like a cook, yeah. I'll keep it real, let's make a deal. Buy you a meal if you just let me feel. Get out your heels, grab on the wheel. Back to my place at the top of the hill. Don't have regrets, I know what's next. She need a fresh, I'll be back in a sec. Look at them legs, don't make me beg. Back to the room, let me show you my bed. Yeah, your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. I could look at you all day, watch the way them hips sway. Love your body, so I pray, don't you dare take it away. Can't control what I say, lost my mind cause your frame. Hey girl, what's your name? Lit me up just like a flame. Body in motion, I feel the commotion, be on you like lotion. I'm honest and broken, I flow like the ocean. I feel you were chosen to fix me, I'm broken. My heart that you stolen, hey. Stay with me, play with me, lay with me. Hate to see when you leave, chemistry feels like it's destiny. I just want you laying next to me, and I really don't want you to ever leave. On your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your fucking clout. It be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me, I slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
You don't wanna fuck with me, I slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm just waiting for Bass to hop in here. He's probably making his cup of Earl Grey. What's going on this evening, ladies and gentlemen? Hold up, one piece this in the chat. How are you guys doing this evening? So, I want to start off by saying thank you, everybody, for the prayers and well wishes regarding my older brother. It's really appreciated. That's Bass calling me right now. Yeah, what? I'm live already, dude. Hop in the stream. I'm live already. Hop in the stream. I am live already. Hop in the stream. All right, bye. It's Amateur League over here, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I dropped that link in chat. You guys want to hop in and shoot shit with me? Let's hop in. But it's greatly appreciated. So a little while ago, I did probably the hardest thing I've had to do in my adult life. I had to tell my 4 sons that their uncle would no longer be with us, and my oldest son, it didn't affect him, not even in the slightest. It's really fucking weird. My second oldest, he took it kind of hard. My 7-year-old, he was he had to think about it for a while, but I gotta turn the camera off for a second, guys. But he got upset because he said his Uncle Nada was the only one that made him cookies. So, and my 4-year-old, he's too young to register that shit. But yeah. So I made a promise to my 7-year-old that I would do that for him. I'm gonna do that for my kids. That shit was hard, dude. But yeah, he's not in pain anymore, though. So that's why I told him. And they're kind of accepting it. I'm waiting for my oldest son to register it. He just immediately kind of shrugged his shoulders and went about his business. But I'm sure he'll deal with it in his own way. I'll turn the camera back on in a minute or two, guys. Just how are you guys doing this evening, though? Bryce, John Paul, what's going on? Big Cole, Larry and Candace, Titan, what's going up? Caitlin, Wedge, how you guys doing tonight? So yeah, off of the hold on, let me put my glasses back on. Turn the camera back on. Gotta get professional. Well, go be professional. All right. Dude, I was fucking watching the where the fuck is Bass at? You guys hop in, man. I'm dropping a link in chat. I need some company and some funny people. Well, Mr. Keeper, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
How you doing?
Getting everything mixed and matched and fixed. So whenever you get finished with your live stream, I'm putting up one where I'm going to be doing some gun work, building a long range hunting rifle live on there.
Oh shit, that's cool. Shit. What caliber? What caliber?
308.
Ooh, you guys make sure you seriously?
What are you doing?
Like, do I have to turn your camera off?
No, you better not.
And Miss Truth is joining us for the second time ever in like the last like 2 years I've been doing the show.
What can I say, man?
Yep.
I got something. I got something. I got to talk to y'all too about doing some special hoodies. Finding out what it's going to cost because I want to buy some 5 hoodies, and we're going to be doing some kind of giveaway for Thanksgiving probably.
All right.
Just send me a message.
Yep.
Well, I
So
want it to be the Vault Keeper and Nightmare Nation, and you're like, I don't
just
know. I want to pick Truth's brain about how we want to do this.
yeah, just all you got to do is let me know what specific what you want on it, and I'll fan angle it from there.
Now, what about putting that logo you did? Well, I don't know if you can do that logo you did for me, the
Yeah.
original logo.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't get the little red dot, but it's just pretty much an outline with the Bigfoot. Yeah,
Yeah, we can just forget the little red dot and just do the rest of it.
yeah.
And I figured on the back of it we could do Nightmare Nation and put everybody like your name, Bass, everybody that's involved in Nightmare Nation on the back of it.
That sounds good.
But like I said, I want to do some giveaways for Thanksgiving.
Definitely, that sounds fun.
Have
So
you got to go shoot your shotgun yet?
No.
Has Miss Truth? Hey, you got to carry Miss Truth when you go to shoot.
What?
You got to carry your
Oh,
wife when you go to shoot.
Really?
Yeah, because I want him to. I want him to video that.
Well, thank you for getting me in trouble.
Why?
She did not know I bought a shotgun.
I
That's
didn't
why
say you bought it.
It's not in the house.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. You got to inform me of these things. You got to inform me. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
And technically, I didn't say you bought it.
Shit, it costs less than my RC car, so
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Nah, listen. I'm too old, and I'm not. No, I have a lot of shit going on, and that I wanted it, so I got it. I got that shit months ago. So whatever.
Well, have you heard anything about your brother?
No. I tried to call the people today, and nobody called me back. So I'm trying again tomorrow morning.
That's shitty.
Yeah, I mean, but they could be busy. I don't know. I left the name, number, like, just contact me in regards to what I need to do.
Where's Bass at?
He called me in the beginning of the stream, and yeah, I guess he's making his cup of tea now.
Well, obviously I have to get off here, and I gotta eat, and I'll jump back on when I finish eating if you're still on. And like I said, I'll holler at you in a little bit.
Yep, no problem.
All right, man. Bye.
Alright, so you guys come across any weird, interesting videos lately? I think I haven't really looked at it. Where the hell is Bass at? I'm dropping the link in chat, guys. Hop in there. Alright, you gone. But yeah, yeah, I'm not too enthused about what the next few days It's not. I'm not looking forward to it. But I mean, the shit happens, and all positive thing I can think about is that him and my mom are together now. So that's him taking that away from it. Um. Oh, let me see. No, I didn't save him on this picture. So, what'd you guys do for Halloween yesterday? I went out with. I took the 4 kids. Well, 3 out of 4 kids to out trick or treating. Now, is it me, or do the kids nowadays have no stamina when it comes to trick or treating, or is it just my kids? Because after like an hour, they're complaining that they're tired, they're done, they don't want to do it anymore, they're tired of holding their bags. And I'm just like, dude, when I was like 7, 8, 9, 10, I would go out twice. You go out, fill up a pillowcase, come back, go out again. And the areas that I went to, some of the people, they just didn't feel like being bothered with candy, so they would just hand out dollar bills. I mean, it's most kids nowadays. I believe it. Same thing goes for shoveling snow. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw a kid walk up. Matter of fact, it was like 2 years ago, and that one kid. Oh, there he is. Yep. Yeah. So one kid had walked up to me after I had got done shoveling my driveway, and I was like, dude, if you were here like 15 minutes ago, I'd have paid you like $15 to do this shit. But that was the first kid in years that I saw shoveling snow. I don't know.
What's going on, everybody?
Oh, I got you, Yukon.
What?
Nah, Yukon put something in chat.
All right.
What's up, Dave?
Yo, yo, yo. Oh, wait, hold on. Everybody, I'm going to get up close. Hold on.
It's a nice hat. Yeah, they waiting on your ass, punk.
Oh, man.
Let me guess, you had to make a cup of tea?
Well, yeah, a big cup of tea, and I had to take a shower. What the hell you want? I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, I left your house over an hour ago.
Yeah, and?
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. And I got this bad boy right here. Nice little Scully cap.
Oh, that's the one from Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shoveling snow or cutting grass. Yeah, cutting grass. No, it's mostly lawn care guys nowadays. You don't see anybody. Or in my town, there's like 2 or 3 grown men that drive around the town on like lawnmowers with like trailers and shit on the back of it.
They come into my job every other day.
They sit outside of Stewart's every night.
I know.
With their
and the worst time to go to
lawnmowers
stores is between 7:30 and 8:30, because that's when all the vagabonds come out.
They sit outside of Stewart's every night with their lawnmowers parked like their motorcycles and shit.
Yeah, it does.
What do you got? Earl Grey.
Look, my new tumbler. I got too much flash on that, but that's basically Bigfoot with an alien and two UFOs in the woods with bass on the back.
Yeah, he like demanded that shit get done.
Damn, that's
Hey.
just hot. I think it just burned my tongue. Holy shit.
What's
All right, so what we talking about tonight? What we doing? Where we going? What
eh,
angles? What lefts? What rights?
what? Hey, whatever.
What we doing?
I don't know, random topics. Volt said he's doing he's putting together a long range rifle later live. I think he said it was 308.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, it depends on what time he goes live. I might be sleeping by then.
So you're in the UK?
Nah, Typhon. I'm right here in the United States. I'm actually like shit. As a crow flies, about a quarter mile away from my brother Truth's house.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why do you think I'm in the UK? What? Who drinks hot tea? I love hot tea. What? I don't like coffee.
Listen,
I can't stand the smell of coffee. Hot
so
tea all day.
Blues, your DMV be full, man. Like the DMV where I live, you gotta make an appointment, and then when you get your appointment, like you go in there, you actually sit in one of the benches for like 2 seconds, and then no, not being serious, but less than 5 minutes you're sitting in a bench, and then they call you, and then you're out the door depending on what you're doing. Like they streamline that shit in New York.
Oh yeah, because they don't want to be there. They try to get you in and out as fast as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easier to do it online because I had to do a change of address. I forgot what the hell I was doing, but I had to get a change of address for my
You were buying a shotgun.
yeah. But yeah, I did the shit online. I went to the thing and they were like, "Oh yeah." I was like, they told me I need a sticker. They was like, "Oh yeah, here, just." And damn in sticker. I was in there in fucking less than 30 seconds.
Crappies are biting right now.
Did you actually go fishing?
No,
What did you end up doing?
I came home and took a nap.
Very productive day.
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh.
Yeah, I came home, took a nap, did some cleaning, and ate half of a cheesesteak and fell asleep for like an hour and a half.
Oh, you caught the meat sweats.
Nah, it wasn't even that. I only ate. Really haven't eaten much. But I tell you what, that brisket on garlic bread I made last night, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, you gotta make it. Yeah, see, you gotta make an appointment there in Maryland. But how fast is your? Like, are you in and out, or? Yeah, UConn. I saw that. That was pretty good. That was pretty nice. But you're not allowed to buy those in New York because you're only active law enforcement.
Oh yeah, for that. If you're gonna get something like that, you're better off getting the shotgun I got, the 12 gauge Mossberg Maverick 88, and yeah. Actually, the dude John, he's next time he comes to what the hell is that shit called? What the hell is the name of that gym next to my job? Next Level Fitness. Next time he comes there, he's bringing me like 5 boxes of slugs. So
Hey, what's up, Dave?
What's up, guys?
Dave,
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing. It's nice and cool out here in Seattle.
Oh, you were way out in Seattle?
Yep.
Well, you in the woods of Seattle? You in the woods out near Seattle? That's where it looked like you
Let's
at.
just say I'm being observed right now.
Hold up. So yeah, let's bring you up. Where you at? Are you standing in the woods? Or what the hell is that?
Cop car.
Oh. Look at this. Yeah, let's get a live interaction with the police, Dave.
Well, where I'm at, it's actually it's a warehouse, but nobody's using it yet.
Like, are there other trailers parked there?
Well, there's a truck. That's it.
Well, all right. So I'm gonna ask a few questions here. That trip, is it a brand new warehouse?
Oh yeah, it's a brand new one.
Nothing. What's supposed to be getting shipped out of there?
Don't know.
Is it all like unmarked?
Basically, it's one of these warehouses that nobody has bought space. It's just been built by a company to rent out that space. See, all over the country, a lot of these are being built. And only a majority of them are being used, but quite a few aren't being used yet. Because when it comes to logistics, they're easier to get to than, say, going into Newark or New York City.
Are you the only one in that area?
Oh yeah, I'm the only one here. Because right next to the building is another building, but it's smaller. Because I delivered there this morning, and I'm waiting on them to give me word, see if, hey, we got another load. Can you take it for us? So they give me a better rate than what some of the others are doing.
How long's he been sitting there watching you?
Oh, I just pulled up.
Oh, so how long's he been there?
He's been there for a while. I figure he's hiding and sleeping.
You should throw a rock at his car. You're like, yo, wait a minute, is it a wooded area?
Oh no, we're right on the edge of Seattle in Kent, Washington.
Oh.
And we're on right outside one of the loops. One of the major highways around here.
Mm-hmm.
So there's woods, but it's not woods.
It wasn't a back and forth fault.
I'm mad I missed that one this morning.
It wasn't. Honestly, it was his. Everything was fine. Then he interjected himself saying, "Oh, blah, 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 blah," and I went off on him. I'm not in a fucking mood. I'm just not. I did apologize to look at
All right. You're echoing.
I think that's Dave.
I did notice last night on Jeremy's TikTok, somebody showed up.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I fell asleep watching Jeremy's TikTok.
Well, let's just
sat there for a good minute, and I was tired. I was like, I'm gonna try to hang in as long as possible.
Yeah. Well, let's just say he was the one that gave us a little trouble here a few months ago. When
Which
it came
one?
to
There's
curses.
Oh, yeah, that's what this shit was. That's why I snapped on him in Lakea's chat, and I did apologize to Lakea about using my chill in that shit. But like, it's too early in the morning to be doing that shit, dude. Especially when it was her first stream back. When you
Yeah.
come in, try to play the fucking martyr role. Fuck you. I'm gonna say it again. Fuck you.
We know you're listening.
He can listen all he wants, dude. I blocked him on everything.
And just because you block him doesn't mean he can't listen.
Well, I don't give a shit. He can listen all he wants.
Yeah, because I noticed
views.
from what he was saying, he was being real nice last night, but the way he put it on Jeremy's TikTok, yeah, Jamie just ended his show. He'll be watching here shortly. I'm like, motherfucker, you haven't been given the privilege of calling him that.
So Holly, that short I posted earlier, I don't know if you guys ever listened to it, but it's like it looks like a C-SPAN news thing where it's the Onion News, and it was like a parody, and this guy was just reading off a bunch of shit, and it was said all classified, and it's a lot longer than that. It's funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier.
But it makes sense though. That's
it does.
Part. Like battling classified. Running maneuvers classified. Yeah, that's you seen that a few years ago. That shit. I'm not gonna lie, like that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm just not in a fucking mood. I'm not in the mood for anybody's bullshit. Period. And don't you come in and you start playing fucking martyr. No, you know what? Why I'm not talking about this motherfucker. And why am I giving him airtime? The fuck?
Exactly.
Bass, I got a question for you.
What you got?
When are you going to start teaching your nephews the joys of Halloween antics of rolling yards, forking yards?
Oh, I'm going to do that.
No,
I'm not doing that shit.
They are not going to be hoodlums. No.
Because when we get y'all moved down south, we're going to have to show them.
What are you talking about, hoodlums? That ain't hoodlum activity. That's vault activity.
Shit.
That's the fun shit.
That's fun and festivities. That's what that is.
It ain't nothing like walking out of your house and when you have nothing but oaks in the front yard and it looks nothing but white.
When you're old one, listen.
That is, if they really don't like it, then you find some nice dog shit, put it in a paper sack, and set it on fire.
And knock on the door and run.
Yeah.
See, I never did. I egged a couple cars. That's all I did. I've never set fucking shit bags on fire.
Oh, no. I usually set the shrubs on fire.
What?
Yeah, but I meant to say something earlier. I missed that this morning because that lying sack of... I'm going to talk about it. Well, this is your channel, I know, but fuck that fairy.
No, don't go that way. But I'm just saying, like it was a nice stream. Everybody, Rafian is Lakea's new co-host. Everybody.
Okay.
So
hey,
they were having.
He can't get mad at me for calling him a fairy because he said that's what he prefers to be called.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, don't come in. He immediately tried to blame somebody else. This was after, like,
he admitted it
in the beginning of the stream. He put a comment in there, and I just put one of those faces like right after his shit, and he was quiet for a few. Then he immediately went into trying to blame somebody else, and then I just snapped on him.
And this is the thing. The live stream that we all had to confront him about it, he admitted it. He even said he didn't understand what the problem was.
I brought that up.
True.
Yep, I brought that up.
Screw that other butterball motherfucker.
And you know what? I just want to say this. all this could have been squashed with a simple, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to take it that way."
I said that too. Everybody who was in
It was that
Lakea's,
simple.
everybody who was in Lakea's stream earlier this morning saw what I put in chat. Everything you guys just said is everything I said in that chat, and with a big
Could have been
fuck you.
squashed.
Like,
Well, I'm going to tell you now. You want to see something funny? I ain't told Jeremy exactly who he is yet. You let me tell Jeremy who he is and let him see him on his damn TikTok. Jeremy's gonna get put in TikTok jail for a while because Jeremy will go sideways on him. I'm telling you, he will.
Well, like I said, it all could have been squashed with a simple that was a misunderstanding. But no, you want to go back and try to find timestamps and all this other bullshit. Man, fuck off, dude. We got a timestamp. We got a timestamp of about 30 minutes so you getting chewed out.
Yep. Don't play the martyr role with me, especially when you don't.
Look, my whole thing is this: he was supposed to be our friend, our ally. Like I said, we didn't pick on him. We didn't treat him any differently, no matter whatever. He's the one that decided when he screwed up to try to use curses to hurt people he's supposed to be friends with. Fuck that. I got enough enemies. I don't need my friends doing that. That ain't a friend. And like I said, this is your show. I'll address it here in a little bit. You know, I'm gonna cut sideways.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. You guys are welcome to go back and I'm sure it's up by now because Bass has been looking for that chat all day long, and it's
it's up now. You can see the chat.
I was knocked out, bro. I didn't wake up till like 9 o'clock on the dot. I'm like,
it's up. You can see it.
But you can see exactly what went down, and then Lakay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for snapping in your first stream back, but fuck that. You're not gonna come over and do that shit. You're not gonna come over and play a martyr role when you're the main culprit. And then
I have a couple of questions. I got a couple of questions for her. Why was he still a moderator? Why was he over there?
No,
if that's what you want to play with, hey, more power to you. But I won't be there.
No. I would see. I think it is because she hasn't been able to get on a laptop or stream or anything for a few months now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? For a while now,
and you can't give or take a wrench on yourself when you have to actually be on like a laptop.
Yeah.
Well,
you can't do that editing.
After what I told y'all last night, and I ain't got to talk to Mr. David about it. My walls are going up. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got you.
Because that same person had put up a video where he did a show with a easy jackass that was making he made a video about Carrie Arnold's wife in a disparaging kind of way, and this was supposed to have been one of Carrie's friends.
Wow.
Hey, what's up? How you look at?
Hey, sis.
The reason why he was not deleted from mod or off my channel is because my son had my new laptop when all this went down, and I could not delete him.
Okay, well, I was just going to ask. You know me, I'm going to ask.
Yes, and you know my phone number. You could have called me and asked me.
As soon as I
just found out about it.
No, as soon as I saw him with a wrench,
gotcha.
As soon as I saw him with a wrench, I was like, "Yeah, she hasn't had access to her thing. That's the only reason he's got that."
There's another person that's fixing to disappear away from, especially the Vault of Nightmares. Because
don't put that out there yet.
Oh, I ain't. But while I'm building a gun, I'm gonna talk about Fatso and his little videos and his little antics.
Am I bothering you, Miss Trina? Okay, babe. Sorry, you guys.
Because if anybody goes and listens to that little fat bastard, I'm sorry, Truth. I don't mean to start no shit, but what he's doing is something I taught him. Lakea's on her; she can tell you. It's my manipulation.
Oh yeah,
You
mind
say things,
control.
yeah, you
Mind
say
control.
things 3 times in a row, but you say them differently, so it grabs a hold of your mind. Then he's trying to inoculate y'all and to the listeners into being okay for being charged Uber's amounts of money to see footage or go over to a website that doesn't work. So you don't say nothing. And he has the balls to accuse somebody else of stealing content. That was the craziest thing. This is his new video from last night when he was on um uh the what the hell you call that damn channel? The what's the name of that insurance? PPR or
What Liberty?
I can't remember the name of that insurance. It's for old people.
Oh,
Yeah, AARP.
AARP.
Yeah, when he was over on AARP.
How I did not seem to catch that insurance one. I'm the one that gave him that spoof. Gosh. Damn.
Keep wanting to mess with me, so I'm gonna give him all. The old ball. Hope he enjoys it. I said, I really, really hope he enjoys it because he's gonna get the old ball.
Well, like I said, look, hey, I'm sorry for snapping in your chat earlier. I really do apologize for that. Like, it's not like I've only lost my cool on YouTube 2 times, and it's
And it
2
had to deal with
times-
that ass.
Yes, like that. So I do apologize for that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'd have been there, I'd have done more than that because I'd have called that piece of shit out for what he was.
No, I told him how it was. I was like, yo, you're a pompous piece of shit. Like, we gave you the opportunity to explain yourself. You decided to sit there and look smug. Like, don't come over. Don't try to play the martyr now. Like, you admitted the shit. You admitted the shit in the live stream. If you want to go back and get a timestamp, dude, I'll go back and get the timestamp. We can play that shit. But
What I think is funny, the person he tried to blame it on, he's been all over there up in his damn chat. Him and his little buddy Wendy.
that's what I was telling Bass earlier. I was like, yo, what if I went to the person that he mentioned in the chat? What if I went to that person and was like, yo, this such and such is throwing your name out there saying you did this?
He's doing that for a reason. But DW thinks he's smarter than everybody else. Sorry, I didn't mean to mention his name, but
I'm not. Listen. I'm not a part. This room here is my little bubble. This is what I do. I'm not involved. I'm not involved in any of that bullshit.
Yep, until you start sending shit at me.
Like,
well, I know for a fact he's been over there in his stream 4 different times, typing and talking shit about all of us over there in the Wabernoggins.
There's 46 people watching right now. That'll tell you I'm probably one of the fucking chillest people on YouTube.
I'm not.
Well, we all know that. But you know what I mean? They could. I don't care. People could say whatever the fuck they want. I really don't care. Like, you don't know me personally. You don't know.
I tried to take the high road. I tried to take the high road with a lot of this stuff, and it don't seem to be taking. So I'm gonna do the opposite of what I'm good at. I'm gonna get down in the ditches and the trenches.
So while we're having this kind of conversation, right?
I've learned a long time ago. Being angry, it's not worth it. It takes time off your life.
I'm over.
I learned a long time ago. I learned to just
see.
You know what? It is what it is. You're not affecting me. Like you. I really don't give a shit. Like
see, this is the thing. I'm not angry. I'm in the mood to have some fun. See, that's the thing. I'm not angry.
See, but your fun is totally different than my fun. That's the problem.
You're David.
Yeah, like I said, that's the thing. I'm not angry. See, he would have been better off if he'd have kept me angry. Now he's got my curiosity stirred, and I want to have some fun.
You guys have all the fun you want.
I really don't care. I
But
haven't.
like I said,
Yeah,
I'm-
like I've been wanting to have some fun
Listen,
by stopping in Oklahoma and doing a little heart to heart with a certain somebody.
mm,
Hey,
And be surprised, bitch. I'm here.
all you gotta do is Brown Springs is an open place. You can park right there. You have a truck park right there. You can be right there because he ain't getting out of the grass.
Well, snakes always try and stay in the grass.
Well, you never know. He may wind up back in jail. Just depends on how froggy I feel.
Let me go scare him first.
Oh, he's gonna get scared. He's gonna be Bubba's bitch again.
all right,
I'll make sure to bring him a bag of Skittles and some Q-tips then.
I gotta stop because I keep forgetting I'm not on my show. All right, I don't want to get my brother in trouble.
yeah. I just want to say I've never said anything bad about anybody.
All right, I'll say this: if anybody has anything to say about what I said here, don't stop here and say anything. Come over to the Vault of Nightmares. Send me an email, and you can send it to me via vaultkeeper2.0@gmail.com. I'll be sure to answer you back expediently. But you can don't hold truth because sometimes, like I said, I get wound up and I forget I'm not at my house. I'm at my brother's house. So I apologize for any inconvenience and if somebody didn't want to hear this, but he kept asking for it.
That's all right. Everybody's got a vent. I vented earlier.
I thought it was funny. Fucking Truth called me this morning, like, yo, that dude hopped in. I'm like, who are you talking about? I just woke up. What are you talking about? The kid was doing a chat and numbnuts over there hopped in. I'm like, all right. I was trying. I gotta go back and like look at the chat. I haven't been able to see it, but I'm like, everything could have been avoided with a simple. I'm sorry,
say
I didn't mean it like that.
I must
I
say,
know what we're going to use for a target.
Lakea and Roth did keep their
Milk
composure.
dud boxes.
Okay.
Practice.
They did keep their composure. They was like, Lakea I was like, listen, what's going on in the chat? That doesn't have to do with me.
A Whopper. Looks more like a milk dud to me, though.
See, yeah,
But
nice cup of tea right there, boy.
I believe I can hit the milk dud box at about 800 yards. Huh? Yeah, they're listening to me. Unless somebody muted me. No, I'm not muted.
Yeah, Roth, that was a really interesting show you guys did earlier this morning. So if you guys get a chance, go check out Lakea's first live stream back with Roth, Ian Fairmoon, her new co-host.
I figured out how to see chat. Oh shit. Yeah, I just figured it out. Now I can fuck with people in chat too. God damn it. Don't nobody tell me nothing.
Really?
I'm on my phone and not on the computer, and I couldn't see chat. I just hit a couple buttons and figured it out. Thank you, buttons.
You're welcome. Hey, David C.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Buttons.
I just taught Vault how to do something because I just pressed some buttons.
Can I print you out a shirt that says "Cat touching buttons"?
We
The
get
button-
rogue.
No,
Do
Cat
a
the
little-
button ninja.
How else are you going to learn something unless you try it? You have to push the buttons. Hey, what's that?
I didn't do it. I'm gone. I got an alibi.
I do too, because the one just left.
What'd you do?
He
He'll
must
be
have
I
back.
didn't do nothing. He was parking and hiding over here.
Bear. How'd
He'll
that
be
turn
back.
out? Bear, how did that turn out? Remember
A
we were talking
baking
about.
candle.
Remember
Yeah,
we were talking
dude.
about. We were talking about a few shows back. We
Bear's
were talking about
wife made a
experimenting
baking
with.
candle.
A few shows
Oh,
back.
probably with bacon grease. Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about experimenting.
You
Sending like
burn
a
that, I'm never gonna fucking not be
camera up there.
hungry.
That
We were
would be
talking about
good.
sending a bacon scented candle out on like a drone. And Bear was like, "Yo, my wife can probably do that." I was like, "Yo, test it out."
They do
How
have
did-
bacon scents for.
No,
They have all kind of food scents that you can buy and
I
oils.
think
Look, how much bad is
Yeah, but that shit don't
how
smell.
much bad is a
Yeah,
damn
but that
squatcho about bacon?
that
I
don't
think
smell like
this
real
was-
bacon.
I think
There
this
is some
was.
that it
Why don't
depends.
you
There's
just save
certain.
up bacon grease and add a
Well,
little
yeah.
wax to it?
Well, David, I was thinking that too, but do you know how flammable that would be? I'm thinking that she bought
And it
probably
smells so good.
I think she probably bought the expensive scent stuff.
Yeah,
they
the
have-
artificial.
Yeah, the artificial stuff, but it smells like smoke. It smells like food. They have, chocolate, vanilla, all that other kind of stuff.
Or I'm a crow. I'll be trying to eat the fucking candle.
Yeah, well,
Hey, you know they do sell those little slivers of bacon that's covered in chocolate now.
oh, don't talk about chocolate covered bacon to Vault.
Oh,
Tell me that
I
story
fi-
again.
Every time I find it, I grab some.
yeah, I make myself sick eating it.
Yup.
Yes, I'm making a mess.
Oh shit, Dave, you seen a photo of the what was it, brisket, bacon, and mustard cheese on the Texas toast I made last night?
Hell yeah, you damn tease. Sitting here eating a damn hot dog from the Love's truck stop, and you show a damn brisket. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
You had one of them round briskets.
I don't see. Turkey bacon.
Yeah, burnt.
That ain't bacon.
Turkey. Strap a hog to it. I don't like that one.
I wish I could remember that cut of meat you get from Germany is basically bacon. It's vacuum packed, and it's real damn expensive.
Yeah, it's hold on, goddamn. It's the same thing as what we use for salt meat, except for they trim the fat down more.
Yeah, the fat's trimmed a little bit, but there's more meat to it, and it fries up really nice to make a good sandwich. And it's tough, but oh my god, is it good!
Yeah, that's what they were using on
bacon, are you?
this. That's what they're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They put on the stick and then they cover it with chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
That's bacon, but it's a German bacon.
Yeah.
It's cut differently and
It's been smoked really well and salted.
mm-hmm. They use black seawater for brine is what they use.
Uh-huh.
Y'all, I got to get off here so I can finish getting this stuff ready. So after a while, I can do this show. I'll holler at y'all later. Sorry, True.
Listen, man, I don't care.
All right, man.
All right, have a good one. I'll see you in a bit.
All right. Hey.
Brisket. So earlier tonight, I made before I actually told my kids that news. I made French onion steak. Yes. So what you do, you saute down some steak, some caramelize down some onions, right? And in a pan with butter and olive oil. Take that out, set it off to the side. But you're supposed to use chicken, but we didn't want chicken, so we used steak. But what I did with the steak first, though, is I took and I put it out on the grill, and got it nice and grilled, and got the marks on it. Then I threw it in the pan with some sautéed garlic. Put a little beef broth in there and some French onion soup, and let that cook down for maybe about a half hour or so. then threw some more of the already sauteed onions in there, mix it up, put the lid back on, let it cook for another 10 minutes, then turn the heat off and just let the pan sit on the burner while the burner like cools down. Yo, that shit was good.
That does sound good.
Easy peasy.
There's
It
one I
sounds like
do.
it sounds like you're learning something from what I do, bro.
Listen, I cook better than you. You just worked
Yeah.
at a restaurant.
Yeah, okay.
You worked at a restaurant. I cook better than you. Yeah, you make that face all you want. You know it's true.
Sound like we're gonna have a cook-off when it comes down to Fort
Oh,
Powell, Arkansas.
The only thing he makes better than me is potato salad, because I don't like making potato salad.
Okay.
As long as y'all don't
Okay.
put damn raisins in the damn potato salad, I'll be all right.
Right?
I'm
No,
not,
we
you
don't
know
do
what?
that
I'm
shit.
not even gonna acknowledge that. That
We
you
Yeah.
don't
guys
do
did
that,
that
shit.
shit.
We don't do that shit around here.
I've
Now, don't get me wrong. I'll put
I'll put marshmallows and pecans in my sweet potatoes.
ooh yeah.
It may sound weird, but I'll put cranberry, chopped up cranberry and walnuts in my chicken salad.
No,
There's
that's
nothing wrong
actually
with that.
pretty good. No, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Down in Portland, there's a truck stop. It's a real old truck stop. It's a nice one. And they've got basically it's like a little Subway, but it's custom sandwiches. Better than a Subway or a Blimpie. They have this one, it's basically like a roast beef foot long you can get. And one thing they do is they add cream cheese to it, and they take cranberry sauce, not just the sauce, but the whole cranberry, like for Thanksgiving, add that to it, along with the vegetables, the tomatoes, the romaine lettuce, and everything. I tried that. Oh my God, was it good?
Mm-hmm. Chicken. What is chicken Waldorf salad?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard
Oh,
Blimpies. in
that's
so
referring
long.
to the. That's
I
referring to the chicken.
always,
salad,
if there's a
okay.
Blimpies at a truck stop, I'm stopping, grabbing it.
Well, they just put a Jersey Mike's up here in Orange County. It's all right. If you go to Jersey Mike's, I recommend getting the cold hero. The hot heroes suck.
Damn.
All right,
tastes
Cold
like-
Creek, have a good one, man.
If I'm gonna go that far, I'm just gonna get Five Guys.
I haven't. See, I really don't eat Five Guys burgers. I will go to Five Guys to get a milkshake, though. What you get is the maple walnut milkshake with bacon. Mm-hmm. They chop up the bacon and mix it all in there and put it in the shake. Yes. It's like gold in the bottom of a cup.
No, hidden item.
It's
Grilled
like-
cheese, bacon cheeseburger.
See,
That's one thing I like about Five Guys. At least you get to customize a cheeseburger the right way, the way you want it.
I had that shit I had a double patty with grilled cheese, caramelized onions. What else?
Hell yeah, caramelized onions, throw some tomatoes on it, some mayonnaise, some
Nah.
A1.
I'm not a big tomato on burger guy.
I had
Miss me on that shit.
I had a legit version of that burger when we went up to Niagara like last year. It was so big, like I had to take the other half back to the hotel. Like,
Oh, I've done that.
You
I've
can
done
only
that
eat,
before.
you can only eat one of those like once every 6 months. Honestly,
I did that shit before. You go right to the diner. You order 2 grilled cheeses, but you want to order a patty melt burger without the bun. And then when you get the shit, you slap that bitch right in between the 2 grilled cheeses. Boom, there you go. You gotta get onion
What?
rings or cauliflower.
Did you just say you order a patty melt burger without the bun? Why wouldn't you just say fucking give me a burger with what the hell? What cheese they put on a patty melt? Swiss?
No, it's not that. A patty melt comes with the grilled onions.
So just say, yo, give me a
A
burger
regular
patty.
bacon, a regular bacon cheeseburger. No, because you have idiots that work at the diner and they won't give you the onions. So you order a patty melt without the bun and two grilled
which
cheeses.
is
That's
dry
like
bread.
that's like going to fucking Burger King and be like, yo, let me get a cheeseburger with no burger.
Listen, man, don't worry about how I order my shit.
That's about
You know
as
what
much
I'm
sense as that shit makes to me. All right.
It's like Kool-Aid, no sugar.
I like, what the hell?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense until you bite into the shit.
No,
You
it
take
does-
some of the onion.
no, I get what you're saying. You're just making it hard on the waitress ordering it like that.
I
would
call
just-
that shit in. Yo, it's a real simple order. Give me 2 grilled cheeses, a patty melt without the bun. Simple order. That's it. That's
Okay.
all you have to. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have them put
Now
it
I
together?
see what you're doing.
Do you have
Okay.
them put it together, or do you put it together yourself?
No. You get the 2 grilled cheeses on the side. You get the patty melt without the bun. Then when you get home, you put that patty melt without the bun in
that's what I
between
was-
the 2 grilled cheese sandwiches.
All right,
That's
see,
just gonna be
what-
like this.
Oh,
Now-
yeah.
Now I see what you're saying. I thought you were gonna try to have them make that shit.
No.
That's why I was saying you're gonna mess with their head talking about, yo, let me get a patty melt burger with no bun.
Nah, man. Two separate grilled cheeses. You could get like bacon or like Canadian ham or whatever you want inside of them, tomato, whatever have you. 2 grilled cheeses. Then you get the patty melt without the bun, and you put that bitch right in between those 2 grilled cheeses.
Okay, I got a question for you. On the grilled cheeses, do you have them use a lot of butter on the bread?
Now, to tell you the truth, they actually make pretty good grilled cheeses, like just the way it is.
Okay.
Like every once in a while, I'll have them add like pastrami to it. But for the most part, yeah, they make good grilled cheeses, man. Whatever you do,
Because in a
just
way, that
don't-
almost sounds
don't
like a
put that
Culver's.
whatever you do, just don't put that soggy ass pickle in the same shit as my grilled cheeses. Wrap that
No.
bitch up twice and put it on the side.
You get a dill pickle spear on the side with your French fries.
Yes, put it on the side, not on the burger.
Right.
See, I've been saying this shit for years. Don't put pickles on hamburgers. But
I'll take some
I-
pickles.
I see. There's a caveat to that though. It's
tomatoes.
I don't like the pickles that they use on, like, say, the shit from like Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, those type of pickles. Like if you go to like Applebee's or something like that, they've got those like thick garlic dill chips or whatever. Those, all right, put those on the side. But generally,
or even
don't-
the
Yeah.
butter chip pickles. The butter chip pickles are pretty good on a burger.
don't like. I've spazzed a couple times for people doing that shit. Like, don't fucking put pickles on my hamburger.
Yeah. When it comes to like that butter chip, whatever, no, you can keep that. I'd rather have my grandma's homemade sweet pickles.
Like you're
Those
picky
things are
as-
so good.
Like you're picky as fuck. What are you talking about? You know, I like pickles. I don't like them. on
Unless you get the
hamburgers.
little gherkins, the whole pickle.
Oh, where they're
Or
like
sweet.
that big?
Yeah, they're like that big.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Those just are good.
Especially if you
Restaurant.
go to an actual salad bar and they have them along with your dill pickle spears. You got your sweet and your sour. Go with your salad.
You know what's a good pickle? When you go to one of those like a good deli and they have those nice garlic pickles where when you bite into the chip you get that snap and you taste the garlic and all that other stuff.
Oh
Those are
yeah.
Those are good pickles.
Who makes them though?
I don't know, man. Boar's Head, bro. Boar's Head makes some good pickles.
I'm thinking it's someone else that does them.
Like spaghetti.
Isn't there one called Vlassen?
Yep.
Yeah, you always find them in the meat in the
See-
cooler section next to the meat.
See, Holly, I was with you until I saw that oxtail part. I was like,
You know what? Oxtail isn't bad.
nah,
It's not bad.
I'm good on that.
It's very, very fatty,
Oxtail,
depending on what kind of cut you get. But
Yep.
all right, like my old job, my boss used to make braised oxtail and used to give us those shits. Yeah, that shit was pretty damn good.
Nah,
A lot of fat on that shit. A lot of fat. But
Never had it, but to me, it's like
real oxtail.
hell. It's like eating on a damn neck bone. There's more bone than meat.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oxtail's in a lot of Caribbean food, right?
Oh yeah, oxtails, goat meat. Oh man, you'd be surprised how much goat meat we sell at the butcher shop.
You guys sell goat meat?
Oxtails too. No, that shit ain't cheap, dude. That's just like $9.99 a pound.
You guys sell goat meat?
Yeah, we sell goat meat.
I didn't know that shit.
We sell pig ears, goat meat, hog moss.
What? All right. What the hell is hog moss?
Chicken feet. Dude, I have no idea, but we sell the shit.
Dave, you from down south. What's hog moss?
I'm pretty sure it has
Hog
something
moss?
to do with the
Yeah.
MAWS, hog moss. I know it has to do with the pig. It's like in some kind of lining in the stomach or something like that. I have no idea. But people buy that shit. Pig ears, pigtails, cow feet, pig feet, chitlins.
That one I don't know. The rest, hell yeah, I know. I'll eat my share of chitlins. Chitlins are done right. They're fucking good.
Miss me on that shit. Those shit stink.
No.
Not when they're done right. Pig feet, I never could get myself to try that.
Beef tripe, fucking cow tongue, all that shit, man. You'd be surprised what some people cook. People coming to get and they get that shit cut up.
It's weird
And they'll
food.
come back like 3 days later for more.
Weird foods with Andrew Zimmerman and shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure like most people that buy the goat meat, they're like I don't want to throw a stereotype out there, but they're like Jamaican people, island people.
Blue, I have no idea, bro. No idea, bro. I don't even know what the hell that is. I'm from New York.
Well, it also could go with the Jewish community, being where they used goat meat and sheep.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, that stuff is really good.
Yeah, like goat meat is usually used for like when you're like making a curry or something like that.
You guys eating pig snot? What the fuck?
No, man, they sell pig nose. Listen, if you want pig nose, you're gonna have to get freaking hog head cheese, which I've never tried the shit, but people come in and ask for that shit.
What the hell is hog head? What the hell is hog head cheese made of? I'm sorry, guys. Everything that's left of he works at a butcher shop now. He works at a butcher shop now, and I don't eat this shit, so I'm not.
Everything that is left of a hog head, you grind that shit up into bits and pieces, and you put some gelatin around that shit, and
which is a preservative, and
yep.
My great uncle used to eat the shit out of that stuff. That was some nasty looking stuff.
Like think of you know the gelatin that comes in like Spam. It's that kind of gelatin, but the Spam is full of hog bits. And I'm telling you, man, people cut that shit and they put it on saltine crackers with cheese and shit like that.
And a slice of onion.
hog head cheese, man. It's literally what it is. Hog head cheese.
It's the brain, it's the snout, it's everything except for bones.
Yep. You cook that shit down.
You cook it, boil that head down, debone it, and you just basically put it in a blender and just blend everything up.
Yep.
That shit, ew.
Add some spice to it.
People eat that shit?
Yep.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Back in the old days, especially during the Depression, that's all people could get. That's all they could afford.
I thought I ate
head
some-
cheese.
I thought I ate weird shit when I was younger. I used to eat that potted meat shit, but no.
I got some right back here. Oh, wait a minute. I got Vanners.
Not gonna lie, I'll take a fried spam sandwich.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with spam.
Dude, when I went to Hawaii, that shit was everywhere, dude.
What, spam?
Yeah, that is like a big fucking thing down there.
Dude, you know what I was thinking? Like, I could actually get a pig, like a whole pig, pretty damn cheap. So I'm thinking, like, next spring, we're going to do, like, a pig roast.
Actually, the
You know
best
how-
thing to do, if you can get the piglets and raise them yourself and slaughter them, you'd be saving yourself a whole lot of money.
Dude, he lives in an apartment.
I'm talking about when y'all moved down south.
Yeah, I'm not raising no damn pigs. Why, so Bigfoot come over there and grab them up? No, I don't think so.
Not if you
No, but
go to all the restaurants around you and say, hey, whatever leftovers, I'll take and dispose of them and feed pigs.
no, I could
Feed the pigs with that.
I could
Whatever's
probably
left
get,
over,
like,
Bigfoot can eat it.
I could probably get a good 75-pound to like 150-pound pig for a good price.
That's a small one.
Yeah. But in today's world, people don't like to eat pig. They don't like pork. That shit. Give me a pound of bacon, I'll eat all that shit.
I
Yeah, I
remember
heard-
when
yeah.
I was a kid, we
Yeah,
had
they
two.
sell like these boxes that you could get.
You know, I heard a story once
like-
of
Chinese boxes or something.
this old lady. She lived to be like over 100 years old. You know what she did every day? She drank black coffee, smoked cigarettes, and and ate a pound of bacon. Every
Yep,
day.
I remember seeing that shit. Yep.
Every
She was like
day.
102 years old.
Yeah. Like what? And she didn't look like she was 102.
No.
She didn't
She
look
looked
like,
like she was in her 80s.
Yep.
No.
Bacon. That wonder fat.
Good
I'll tell you what.
home raised pig is better than what you get at
Yeah,
some place like
Kate-
Hormel or somewhere.
KC, I went to
Nah,
Hawaii.
dude, we get
Yeah.
this shit from a slaughter shop maybe 10 miles away, bro. If I want a fresh pig, I mean, like, I could order this shit tomorrow, and what's tomorrow? Wednesday, and it'll be there Friday.
Yeah, Casey, there is a whole lot of variety of food down there, but all like the I'd say local spots, like eggs and things, which is a great spot to go to if you're ever in Honolulu. You'll find spam all over their menus down there, and like, sir, we went to a tattoo spot down there. This guy had like the biggest can of spam on his shelf I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's a huge thing down in Hawaii. I don't like shit. Shit tastes weird to me.
Nah, you fry that shit up nice, it's all right.
No. Fried, yeah. Fried though. See, even fried, it tastes funky to me. I think I need to mask it with like a bunch of shit.
Just think of it as a thicker cut of bologna.
Mm.
No, because it's got different herbs and spices than bologna does, so it's not the
Dude,
same.
I'm about to get a fucking bologna and make bologna burnt ends.
Oh, you're gonna get a whole roll of bologna and like
Yeah.
chop the shit into squares?
Yeah, the stick.
Yeah. Bologna burnt ends.
What
That
do
shit
you-
looks delicious.
What the hell do you do with all this meat that you've been cooking?
Who, me?
Yeah, is your refrigerator full?
Well,
I take it yes.
my freezer is.
He made that pan of brisket he made the other day. That was a big ass pan of brisket. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you gonna do with all this?
Eat it.
What?
Yeah.
You at least made a couple sandwiches out of it. What the hell did you do with the rest of it?
Frozen.
Hell yeah, leftovers are even better.
Dude, I
Fair
put that.
enough, fair
I
enough,
put
fair
all
enough.
that juice and gravy in that shit, and I froze that shit.
Oh hell yeah. Let it soak in there real good. That way when you pull it out, heat it up for another sandwich. Hey, that's even better.
Fall apart.
Yep.
I think my next project is gonna be baby backs out of an air fryer. I don't know how that's gonna turn out though.
How big is your air fryer?
Yeah, it's not that big. I would
I'll
have
say.
to cut. I'd have to cut them into like like a small rack of baby backs. You get 1, 2, 3, 3 bones. Then I'll cut it 3 bones, then 3 bones. So try to move it around and
Almost.
see what the hell's going on with that.
Because me, a baby back rib is gonna be about that long.
Some people eat all kinds of.
And it spends about 12 hours on the smoker.
Nah, I cut that shit down. My shit's only take about 2 hours.
Yeah, but when you do it for 12 hours, that's how it leaves a whole day of drinking beer, playing horseshoes, making salsa, shooting guns. Just a whole day activity. Then it's dinner time.
So, Blues, I got a question for you, right? Are you ever in the house when they cook those chitlins? Because you don't want to be.
That shit'll clear out a neighborhood, man.
You don't.
That's
wanna
why you don't cook them in the house. You cook them outside.
be. Man, listen, my grandmother, and my dad. My grandmother would cook them shits in the house, and then my dad would try to do that shit too, and we'd be like, "Hell no." Because the shit starts permeating through the house, and then your school clothes start smelling like pig shit, and
Yeah, that shit is embarrassing going to school smelling like chitlins, man. People looking at you funny like, what the fuck is that smell?
yeah, that shit is bad.
Yeah, it stinks.
I'll tell you what, damn, we went left on this. We're on stinky smells now. But by my job, they put something on the fucking lawn, the grass, or one of the fields over there by UPS, and I swear when it gets hot, imagine inhaling pepper spray. That's what it's some kind of manure that they spread all over that shit. And when it gets hot out, it's like sniffing pepper spray. It burns your nostrils. That shit is horrible. All right, Mr. Sean, have a good night, Sean. Yeah, and when they're cooking, they smell bad after they're done cooking too. Shit.
Dude, that shit stinks up the house for like 10 hours after they're done cooking.
Yes, it does.
That's why everybody back that I knew in Mississippi did it outside in the woods. Because they had the big cast iron pot. One of them big ones you could barely fit your arms around. And fried it up in it.
Oh, see, Bash, you don't like seafood, right?
It depends. It depends. I'm
Like-
very picky with that shit.
Like scallop, shrimp, shit like that.
I'll eat scallops. Shrimps is okay. I just think shrimps are the cockroaches of the ocean. But yeah,
Might be cockroaches of the ocean, but they taste good.
You gotta
I
go.
know. I
Cocktail
get it.
sauce.
You gotta go down to that seafood boil spot in Middletown, Hook and Reel. That shit's really good.
Oh, the one you was telling me about here a few months ago?
Mm-hmm. That shit's really good. Especially like if you don't eat it all, right? If you you pick your sauce and everything like that, but if you don't eat it all, you can take it home with you, and then your scallops and all that sausage and all that shit, it's just sitting in that sauce until the next time you eat it.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Oh, that shit's so good. Because what I did,
Man,
I let it
still
sit.
haven't tried Mix and Mac yet.
When I let it sit, I put it in the fridge. Went to get it the next day. It's like, yo, I'm gonna salt it. I'm gonna fry this real quick. Threw a little butter in the pan. Put the rest of that in there. Oh man, fucking, it's great.
I haven't even tried Mix and Mac yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they're really only open for lunchtime anyway. So that's from like 11 to like 3 or some shit.
That rules me out.
So he's talking about this place called Mix and Mac down in Orange County, New York. There's a spot. There might be some other spots like this, but it's like a gourmet macaroni and cheese spot. Like you can pick your macaroni, pick your cheese sauce, and then pick God knows how many different. Yeah, God knows how many different things you can put into your mac and cheese.
Shrimp, scallions, and bacon. You can eat that shit if you want.
That would be real good.
Oh, it's pretty good. The pan, this is a normal standard keyboard size. I'd say the pans are about like half the keyboard size. And it's really good.
Since you said that shrimp, scallops, and bacon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you add some good Cajun seasoning to that and a little honey, that way you get the spicy and sweet, and you fry it up real good, and you do the thick cut bacon.
We talking about slab bacon?
Yeah.
See, Bass has been working at a butcher shop for a couple of months, so he's learning all the lingo.
Now that would go real good with some.
Oh, you probably you have a shellfish allergy, Roth? Dude, I love shrimp and scallops and shit like that. You know what else? I feel real bad for people with nut allergies.
Oh, I do too.
Because they'll never be able to enjoy a Butterfinger.
Or Reese's.
Or Sticker Bar.
No, Butterfinger. A Butterfinger. You can never have a
Payday.
Butterfinger.
You know they make chocolate covered paydays now?
Yes. You know what you can't find in stores? I don't know if you guys can. Chunkies.
Mr. Good Bar. No. They have them at the Crack Mobile.
Oh, I don't be seeing them shits. I can never find Chunkies.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, they have. If you go to get one, it's gonna have dust on it.
So, I was at UPS earlier, and earlier this morning, I was going through one of the trucks, and I just happened to look out the side of the truck, and I could see on top of the vending machine, and there was like a fucking a Nestle Crunch bar up there. It's just like experiment. So I grabbed it, walked it back to the office, and was like, grabbed one of the other supervisors. I was like, "Yo, what's the over under on the color of this thing?" He's like, "I don't know. What's the date on it?" I was like, Looked that day. I was like, July. It's supposed to be expired in July. He's like, it'll be a little speckled, but it'll still be kind of dark. I opened that shit up and it looked like pure chalk.
Hmm.
So yeah, eat
Ooh.
your chocolate. Eat your chocolate when you get it. Don't save it because it
Yeah.
does go bad.
Yep. I can guarantee that. Because
What's
I
up,
got a
Judy?
good nasty story for you on that.
Okay.
Back in 83, I was put in a hospital for spinal meningitis. Well, since I was in there for about 4 or 5 days, one of the nurses was nice enough to give me some quarters. And when they wasn't looking, I went up to the candy machine inside the hospital near the waiting room. I went in, grabbed me a Hershey's bar, run back to my room, walk quick, open it up, and maggots are in it.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
That was a sign. That was a sign. That's what that shit was.
Yeah. I went and found that nurse. I said, look what was in my chocolate bar. She's like, oh shit. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm like, I said it too. Next thing they went and took out everything in that machine.
How the hell would maggots get in? Well, flies get in there. Yeah, I can understand that. But how would they get in the wrapper?
That was the old school wrappers.
Oh yeah,
Remember-
you're right. Weren't
Remember
they like
back in the day, it was just foil, and the foil was slid into a little paper casing.
Yeah, it was a thin foil too.
That real thin foil.
All right, so we're not having a Mandela effect. We all agree that's how it used. That's how the Hershey bars and shit used to come, right?
Yeah, it used to come in
Okay.
that very thin foil, and they used to take and wrap the Hershey wrapper around the shit. But if you pull it apart in the middle, you'll take the wrapper and the foil off all at the same time.
Yep.
So there was open areas for God knows what got in that shit. Dude, it hasn't been that long since they switched that shit either.
God, I'm trying to remember last time I remember getting a Hershey like that.
It's been probably
Hey,
at
Dave.
least 10 years.
Dave, I think Typhon's calling you old, homie.
Back in 58.
Yeah. Get over it.
Dude, you know what? I was just talking about this shit the other day.
What?
Actually, you remember how we used to go down to the taco maker and we have like $3 a piece. You get those strawberry shortcake rolls and you got 2 in a pack for like 25 cents. Dude, $3 you'll rack up on shit because it was 25. You get the chocolate cookies with the chocolate filling and like cakes and brownies and all that shit like that. Then one day we walked
And
to
the Nutty
gas station.
Buddies.
Yep. One day we went down there. The double strawberry shortcakes got jacked up to 75 cents.
Damn.
All right.
And then didn't they take one out of the package?
No, wait. They left at 75 cents. But then they took, a few years later, they took one out of the package and still charge you 75 cents for it.
It's the snack company forward thinking.
This was years ago. I'm like, really? I'm telling you. Dude, fuck. What was it? It was me, my brother, one of my good friends, his 2 brothers, and like one other person. We used to walk down to the gas station every day with like $3 a piece and just come back with mad cookies and shit. And one day they hit us with that 75 cent. Like, really, bro? We're like 14 years old.
Yeah, that shit jumped like 40 cents overnight. That was upset. That shit was upset. Yeah, we were upset that day.
That's why it's better to go to Walmart and just buy the whole box.
We didn't have a Walmart back then. The Walmart didn't come
Ah.
around until fucking me and Bass were almost in our 20s.
Yeah, this shit didn't come around. So we was like, what, 17? Something like that?
Yeah, about that. Doing hard.
And they don't sell the strawberry shortcakes. You can't buy a whole box of those shits.
Okay, you gotta check Walmart. But you gotta check Walmart, but I don't buy anything.
I check Walmart every time I go in there.
I don't buy anything food wise from Walmart.
It depends on which area you're going to, too. On those strawberry shortcakes.
Yeah, because some areas might have them. Some areas, like up here, might have them, and then down south they might not carry them shits.
Well, Dave,
No, are you talking about the strawberry shortcake? It's got the white icing.
Yep. They're about. Hold on. Why is my camera off? Hold on. Yep, they're about the size of a cigarette pack, maybe a little smaller.
Yep.
It used to come 2 in a pack.
Now they're only 1 in a pack.
Cents. Yep. For 75 cents.
Well, see, years ago, Little Debbie had a strawberry shortcake roll that was no icing in it. And those were really good. They had more strawberry filling in it. You cannot find those damn things no more.
I'll tell you what's good. Those little turtle cake brownies. Those are very good.
Okay.
Actually, now that I think about it, I just bought some honey buns and some butter pecan ice cream. So after the stream, I'm gonna be making.
Yeah, as I was walking into his house, he was putting that shit in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to heat up one of them honey buns and add a little scoop of ice cream on top of it?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's
the only way to do it.
That's what I thought.
That's the only way to do it.
Because I used to take one of the honey buns, because we'd always get them from the bread store, from the day old, and we put them in the freezer, and I'd grab a couple of them out, put them on a paper plate, throw some butter on them. Oh my God, was it good. I tell you another ice cream that's good. Find some black walnut ice cream.
Black walnut?
Black walnut.
That's new. I've never heard of that.
No, I'm a big fan of that, of maple walnut ice cream. That's really good. Matter of fact, if you guys, I'm gonna tell you something. If you guys have never tried this, try it. It's called a night owl. It's not an alcoholic drink. So, all right. So what you do? You take a scoop of ice cream, right? Take a scoop of your favorite ice cream. And you take your coffee mug, whatever you're using to pour your coffee in. Put the big scoop of ice cream in the bottom of the mug. You take your hot coffee and you pour it over the ice cream. Then you add your creamer and your sugar and everything like that. You'll enjoy it. It's called a night owl.
All right, but see, that doesn't work for me because I don't drink coffee. So.
I'm not drinking that right now. I'm drinking Tim Hortons maple flavored coffee. It's good stuff. Yeah, Crystal and Bass won't admit it, but I cook better than him.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
See, he's not gonna admit it.
Fuck out of here. You serious?
I'm dead serious. What? Yeah.
I'm not even looking at my screen right now. I'm looking at something else because you just annoyed me with that bullshit comment.
Listen, I told you, yes, you can cook, but I cook better. The only thing you can make better than me is potato salad. And I'll say it again. The only thing you can make better than me is potato salad.
Why?
Tater
Because he
salad.
actually uses mayonnaise instead of just pure mustard.
Yep. Yep. You make some tater salad. Like, yeah, give me a tater salad.
As long as there ain't no damn celery in it, I'll eat it.
Who the hell puts celery in potato salad?
There is some that do, and I can't stand it.
Fucking
Like
people.
raisins in it.
All right, so
I keep seeing that on TikTok. Everybody talking about, why do you white people put raisins in potato salad? I'm like, who the fuck are they talking about? That shit is nasty.
Whoa. Nah, we gotta scroll up a little bit.
Right there. Is that the one you're looking for?
What?
The one you can't put in there? What are you doing? What are you touching? Yeah, probably.
He's taking a page out of Button's playbook. He's got to hit all the buttons.
There was something I was looking at.
Yeah, Barry.
See, I was just about to say, what the hell was I just thinking of? Somebody had put it in chat. Sprinkle of grape nut syrup. Grape nuts. Isn't that shit like chipmunk food?
Hey, Blues, I don't care if celery is finely chopped. I ain't eating that crap. I hate that smell.
See, deviled eggs are. I love deviled eggs.
Oh yeah.
But you gotta use the spicy brown mustard in them, though.
Regular or spicy brown is good, but also you got to use some good pickles for it instead of just making relish.
Well, shameless plug, not sponsored by him, but the dude Dano's, like Dano Spices, I seen a video where he made deep fried deviled eggs. That should look banging.
Yeah, you can't do deviled eggs. Why not, man? It's just not fully formed egg salad.
Yeah, basically.
Not finished egg salad.
Is that the one where he took the hard-boiled egg and just put it?
Yeah, you cut it in half and then you put. Yeah,
take the yolk out, mix it all up, and you scoop that shit back into the egg.
Yeah, unfinished.
Little paprika on top.
That you know how that came up? How deviled eggs came about? Somebody was like, "All right, I want to make some egg salad," and they got a little too bored with it. And was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna do this," and spun it and put it out. Hey, we're gonna call these deviled eggs. That's how deviled eggs came about. It's lazy egg salad.
And
I like egg salad. Egg salad's good.
Hell yeah. Just keep onions out of it, and I'll eat the hell out of it.
Nope. You got to put the onions in it.
Same way with tuna salad. No onions. Just add extra relish or pickles in it.
Need onions. Onions.
It's not cereal. It's Captain Crunch. Indeed. These egg and potato salad. Yeah, that could work.
What?
Egg and the potato salad.
Egg and the potato salad.
Yeah, like you take a couple of hard-boiled eggs and leave them all together. Don't split them in half. Just chop them up finely. Sprinkle
Oh,
them
and
around.
put them on top of the potato salad, or
No, mix it into the potato salad.
how the hell do you think I make my potato salad, man?
Use eggs, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never sat and watched you make the shit. Seems a little time consuming.
No.
No, Arlene, I do like onions. It's just I want onions in certain food and onions out of certain food. I want it to taste a certain way. Like sometimes I'll have an onion with a hamburger, sometimes I won't. But I detest having it in tuna salad or egg salad.
I mean, potato salad, you let them, you get yourself a good pot. You throw your potatoes in. You let them just boil for about an hour. Then you throw your eggs in. Let them boil together. You don't take the skin off the potatoes, man. You just make that shit chunky. Pop, pop, pop. Chunky potato salad.
Titan, are you trying to say you were a chunky monkey back then and you really overdid it with a deviled eggs?
Deviled eggs are good, bro.
Hell yeah.
Anytime we have a barbecue and there's deviled eggs, I'm taking like 7 of them.
Is that all?
I don't know about 7.
Well, yeah, I gotta leave some for the other people. Shit, I can't just take a whole tray. Well, maybe I could, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Dude, you eat a whole tray of deviled eggs, that's just gonna end bad for you in the morning. I'll put it to you like that.
Nobody will want to stick around.
It's gonna be bad for you in the morning. But they're so damn delicious.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Guaranteed to clean out any room you're in.
Shit, room, man. You might clean out the whole floor depending on how many you eat.
Well, if you eat enough and you have to go to work, always go stand next to the ventilation on the intake and clean out the whole building.
What, so then they could call in a hazmat uniform? Well, something died in the ventilation system. We gotta get this shit out of here.
No, they'd be calling the plumber who died in a damn toilet.
No. Yeah, you know, I might. Well, I did the pork butt. I did the brisket. Did the pork shoulder. Dude, I'm gonna see if I can get a tomahawk steak.
I saw a guy earlier on TikTok, I believe it was, showing how you could do a tomahawk on a deer. Ain't as big, but
Nope, I want an actual tomahawk. One of those big fucking slabs.
Oh yeah.
Tomahawk steak. Hook that shit down.
You know what'd be real good with a tomahawk? If you aged it.
Ow! Now that you say that, actually, a few years ago, I remember seeing a video where some people, they took a tomahawk steak and they wrapped it in, like, they encased the shit in about 1 inch of butter.
Yep.
Sorry.
Then use cheesecloth.
About it. Yeah, cheesecloth, and they like put the shit away for like and put it away for like 2 or 3 months. Then they came back and cooked it. Man. I no, but now I'll tell you a secret. If any of you guys have ever been to Texas Roadhouse and you like their dirty butter buns or whatever, all you got to do is go to Walmart and buy the Land O'Lakes. Land O'Lakes cinnamon sugar butter. It's the same shit. Same shit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hell, I ain't had to shop for butter in a few years, so I wouldn't know. But now
Same
that you
shit.
said that,
Same shit. You be like, yo, this same shit. It's still good. Same shit though. Because what the hell did I have though? It had some sweet potato rolls. And I put some of that on there. I'm like, yeah, this shit is it's basically the same. Tighten this.
it'd be
Lando
even better
mix.
on those Hawaiian rolls.
Oh yeah, but you know what? The Hawaiian rolls are good for like sliders. Like you
Yes.
take some those shits are good for like sloppy Joe sliders.
Well, any type of
Like
slider.
where you take like a if you can get some ribeye, put on a slicer and slice that shit very thin. Then you cook that shit down. You put that shit on there with some onions, some peppers, and some nice cheese. Cheesesteak sliders.
So basically, take them like oh hell, what was that?
You seen the sandwich I made the other when was it?
Yeah,
Like, I'm gonna say like 2 weeks ago on the bread with the meat
yeah.
and the bacon and everything like that. Dude, that was just ribeye on a slicer, sliced very thin. I threw that shit right in the air fryer. 5 minutes, that shit was done. Put that shit on the bun. Bada bing, bada boom. Good to
What
go.
was the meat? It was cut real thin and put on wax paper, and is sold in a red box, and is always in the frozen food section. Crap.
Oh, ribeye stuff? What, steakums?
Steakums, that's it.
Okay.
Because it's a cheap alternative, especially out on the road. If you got a way to heat it up right quick, like a little cooker I have, throw in one of those little pans, a bunch of them, get you some provolone, mayonnaise, has some peppers already cooked up, along with some onions. A cheap alternative to a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, I got a cheesesteak recipe for you. Focus. I got you, Titan. I got you. Now I got a cheesesteak recipe for you. All right, anybody listening, you want to make a good cheesesteak. Now you go get yourself some of them steakums that Dave is talking about. Get yourself some minced garlic. You want to throw a half a tablespoon in the pan with a little bit of oil. You want to let that garlic cook down to a nice golden brown. Add your steak, cook that down. Where you like peppers, onions, mushrooms, whatever, you throw that shit in there also. But then you take I want to say like maybe a tablespoon and a half of like a heavy cream. Cut the heat off and you just mix that heavy cream around, and you take whatever cheese you want, like pepper jack or American or provolone, whatever, and you just mix that shit around like it's macaroni and cheese. You throw that shit right on a bun. Cook it for about in your oven for about maybe toaster oven for about 5 minutes. You don't want it to get hard, just a nice soft on it. Be one of the best cheesesteaks you ever had. Guarantee it.
That does sound good.
It's a very simple recipe, man.
Yep. But going back to the Hawaiian rolls.
Oh yeah.
All right. Over in the meat section, you can find them thick cuts of ham. It's in a small package, but it's real thick. I used to take
ham steaks.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's already cooked and everything. You just ready to eat.
Yeah, you just gotta heat it up a little bit.
Yeah, but I used to take that spinach dip you get at Walmart. the one that doesn't have the water chestnuts in it.
Mm-hmm.
Get you some of them Hawaiian roll buns and spread that spinach dip on both sides. Slap you some cheese on there, some of the finely grated cheese. That way it melts a little real good. And some of that ham. That makes a good slider too. Because that's something I just make when I'm on the road. Because I only have so much room.
Chicken breast, stuffed with bacon, Munster
Garlic.
cheese, and mango salsa on top of it.
Add some garlic cloves in it.
What and what? Oh, like stuffed in the chicken or
Yeah, stuffed in the chicken.
Okay, I see where you're going with this. Me
And
personally, I like garlic. I like a lot of garlic on like beef and pork stuff. Not so much chicken. Chicken is
depending
more,
on what way the chicken is cooked, yes.
Well, what are we talking about? You talking about throwing it in a crock pot, air fryer? You gonna bake it or?
Well, kind of like taking a chicken breast and you do it in the air fryer and you stuff that chicken breast with the cheese and bacon and your garlic. That way, when it's done, you pull it out and you add more cheese to it and your mango salsa.
Oh, like the one I made that a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I'm following you now. Yo, that shit came out really good too. Like,
Oh, I bet.
really good.
That's like when I do a pork loin. I'll go and I'll stuff garlic cloves all the way down it.
Oh yeah, because
And-
pork and garlic just go together.
Oh, yeah. But I'll take green onions, chop them up real good, at least 3 bunches, and put them in the bottom of a pan, add some barbecue sauce on top of that, along with some more minced garlic on with that, lay the pork loin on top of it, then put the rest of your green onions on top along with some more barbecue sauce and wrap it in tinfoil, put it in the oven for 2 hours. And once it's done, have some mashed potatoes ready, macaroni and cheese and turnip greens. You open that pork up and it slices so nicely and it just falls apart.
You know what?
Arceli, he buys his mango salsa. He don't make it.
Who?
You.
Oh, yeah, I don't buy it. I don't make that shit. I don't have the patience to make that shit. Fucking making guacamole was like a 3-day process for me. Nah, cause you know I messed up. I bought the avocados too soon, so I had to let them like sit to get right for a couple of days.
Yep.
You gotta get your cilantro, your salt, your pepper, your lemon juice, and it did come out good when I got done with it. Cause what I got a very small pork butt. So what I did was I made the guacamole. Then I cooked the pork butt and I got a nice roll and I put the guacamole on the roll with the pork butt on top of it.
Yeah.
With I forgot a little bit of can't say the word Worcestershire. You know what sauce I'm talking about?
Worcestershire.
Yes.
Or as that one woman said, wash your sister sauce.
All right. and what was it, a little bit of garlic mayo aioli. And yeah, that shit was pretty damn good.
Doxy, I used to make a salsa chicken. I'd take the hottest salsa you could get and take chicken breast, add some cheese inside of it, like some good Velveeta. Put it in the pan, start letting it brown, then add that salsa to it. Something
Put the
quick and
Velveeta in the
simple.
box.
Yeah. And right before it's done, add another big slice of Velveeta on top of it. Put your cover on it for about 2 minutes. It's done.
What do I think I want to make?
No. We need to teach your nephews about how to do some of these good Halloween antics to do. Once we get y'all moved south. Teach them how to roll a yard.
Dude, man, these kids nowadays don't know how to have that kind of fun. It's all about technology now. It's not about going outside.
Yeah, I know it.
Leo, you want to go TP somebody's tree or throw some eggs? What are you talking about, Uncle? That doesn't sound like fun. Like, dude, they started bitching and moaning an hour into trick-or-treating last night.
Oh, really?
No, I don't want to walk anymore. Well, then I guess next year you're not going trick-or-treating. You're going to sit there and you're going to watch me hand out candy to all the other kids who wants to go trick-or-treating. So,
shoot, I remember when I was a kid, we had one nosy neighbor.
I fucking used to bring home 15 pounds of candy. 15 pounds of candy.
Yep.
The king size candy bars and that other horse shit. Candy corn. Oh,
candy corn. The little strawberry candies that come in a wrapper.
That hard ass pack of circular popcorn that'll break your teeth.
Oh, popcorn balls.
Yeah.
Shoot, we had the good ones. They didn't break your teeth. You'd break somebody else's teeth getting near yours. Shoot, some neighbors even made their own cookies and wrapped them up.
Yeah, that was back in the day where you could actually trust your neighbors to make good food, not lace it with shit.
Yeah. Yeah, the Tootsie Rolls. The Nerds.
Tootsie Rolls, Nerds. Candy corn.
Smarties.
If you gave me black licorice, I was throwing it right back at you.
Yeah. Oh, God. That is the nastiest damn stuff.
What's going on, Keith? We're just chewing the fat. We're just chewing the fat here, brother.
Shoot. No, we had this one nosy neighbor. My cousin, she's about 14 years older than me. She got the bright idea of taking a condom and blowing it up. But before you blew it up, sticking some shaving cream and a little water down in it, then blow it up and tie it off.
All right, I know where you're going with this. You don't need to go any further.
Well, it come out to be about 3 foot long. We went, snuck over to that old woman's house, set it on the porch, beat on the door, and run. We get back to her place, sitting there hiding in the bushes, watching this woman. And she comes out looking on the porch. She's taking her glasses off, looking like, what the hell is this? And all of a sudden it goes, boom, right in front of her. Well, the next day she came over and she had to tell about that. She said, somebody laid something on my porch last night. My cousin Jackie, she's sitting over. You don't say. She said, yes. Oh, it was so big and round. Jackie's like, Lord have mercy. What was it? She said, I don't know. It blew up my face and there was white stuff all over me. My cousin's sitting there just trying, she's biting her damn tongue so bad she's bleeding, trying to hold a cigarette and keep from laughing at the same time. Because she didn't want to let the old woman know that was her. Good one. Did you go eat some deviled eggs before that happened?
Nice. So what's up, Chaos? How you been, man?
Five big red orbs in the sky.
All right, so yeah, I think we're gonna call it because it's like 11:45 here. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us for tonight's show. Bunch of randomness, a lot of food talk, which hell yeah, it sounds really good.
Yeah.
But all right, so we will see you guys on the next one, probably sometime this weekend. But you guys take it easy, everybody.
Yep.
We will try to have a more mainstream topic for you guys instead of just randomness.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, guys, take it easy.
Later.